What up, you know what's up, it's Don the 7. Before you click off the video, please, I understand that my energy is not what it was when I last did a vlog, but there's a reason behind it, I promise you, and I'm gonna justify it in just a minute. As you can see, I got a new place, I got a new setup, and it's a really great environment where I can build my own studio, as you can see. That is not the purpose of this vlog, but I feel like I owe the people on my YouTube and my social media an explanation for some of the things that are going on in my life and in things that, you know, could affect what you see in the coming months of the rest of the year of 2022. Obviously, this is the first vlog I've done in a while. The reason being is I don't have the energy or passion towards YouTube vlogs like I used to, and the return on my vlogs are not the same as what I get out of my music. So for me, it's just tough to keep going with that. I've mentioned to some people who've asked, the very few people that noticed that I haven't been posting vlogs, or at least the people that said something and noticed. I will be doing vlogs when I feel it's necessary, when I feel like there's a purpose, or if there's something that I really want to do, or whatever, but I don't want to feel forced to push out vlogs for people, and especially when I'm not getting the return and when it feels forced. So as you can see, over the last couple months, there's been a couple vlogs that felt very forced, and I don't want that. I want to be genuine, and I want to give you guys my best. That's not the whole purpose of this vlog. The biggest purpose is, some of you may already know who follow me on Instagram or on my Facebook or whatever, but 2 weeks ago today, from the moment I'm filming this video, June 14th, 2022, in the morning, my beautiful mom, who has had a 3.5-year battle with cancer, passed away. It's been very bizarre and hard on especially myself, but also my family and my friends. It's very hard for me to talk about, so I kind of want to just give a brief summary of everything that kind of happened leading up to it. Give me justification and you guys a reason as to why I might be the way I am for the next couple months. So as you guys know, I've mentioned it before in past vlogs, my mom has been fighting cancer for 3.5 years, and I've been doing music for about 3.5 years as well. It's something that kind of came hand in hand with each other. I started music like a couple weeks before we found out she had cancer. She did everything from the reconstructive surgeries to the ports and chemos and immunos and radiation. She did everything she possibly could to stay on this earth as long as she possibly could. You know, she got to see things that we didn't think she would get to see, doctors didn't think she would get to see. We were very fortunate for the time that we had, and the reason why this is so tough for me is obviously it's my mom, but for the majority of my life, it was just my mom and me growing up. I lived with my mom for my whole life. It's the weird stuff too, where I'll do something and I think, oh, I gotta call my mom or show my mom, and you just can't. But before anybody gets all worried about anything, you know, I'm okay, my family is okay, and I appreciate all the support, not just from my family, but from my friends and from the fan base as well. But just for a quick story of what happened, we were in Vegas, and on the way literally to the airport, my mom was mentioning that her knee was hurting, and we kind of brushed it off as maybe she pulled something or whatever, but she got down to Vegas and she couldn't go anywhere, she couldn't move, and we got down there on a Thursday, and on the Friday she was bedridden completely, didn't move, whatever. So we called the doctor to the hotel. You know, he gave her some medications and whatever so she could enjoy the rest of the trip. So from that point, Saturday, Sunday, she had a great trip, she had a lot of fun, and then Monday we went back. Tuesday I go to work and I'm working, and I haven't heard from my mom all day. I'm like, what's going on? And so I call my grandma and I'm like, what's going on? I haven't heard from mom. Have you heard from mom? She goes, yeah, she's in the hospital. It was for her knee. I'm like, oh, well, why didn't anybody tell me? So I go and see her in the hospital. I go and see her and she's like, yeah, no, it's just my knee. Don't worry. Like, you know, they think there might be something to do with my back. Like I might have a herniated disc or something that could be causing the pain in my knee. So they do some scans, whatever. They realize that she does have a herniated disc, and because of her condition, there was nothing they could do. So they were trying to, you know, keep her comfortable and, you know, put her on pain medications or whatever, but she couldn't leave the hospital because she had to be on so much medication all the time. Like they had to check in on her every 2 hours. I went in the week after. I went in a couple times, but I went in the week after, and I believe it was on the Wednesday, the week before she passed, that she was still there. Like she was squirming around a little bit and just said she loves me, and, you know, that she was happy to see me, blah, blah, blah. And then she couldn't really focus on anything, so it was just kind of bizarre. The day after, she got transferred to another hospital, Abbotsford Hospital, where she had been doing her chemo and immuno. You know, that Thursday, I left work a little early because we realized that this was getting serious. I was there and she couldn't really talk, but I was there when she had her eyes open for the last time. And it was just, it's a weird thing to think about. Anyways, weekend passes, they're keeping her very comfortable. There was no squirming or movement or anything else like that, but then it started to look like the beginning of the end. I was torn, and I talked to my family a lot about, you know, I don't feel like I should go back to work, but I feel like I need to go back to work. So I went back on the Monday, went and saw her that night, and wasn't looking good. Like, her liver was failing. She was looking very blue. And so I was like, I don't know if I should go to work. They're like, don't worry, like, if anything happens, we'll call you. I'm like, okay. So Tuesday morning, I get up, I go to work, haven't heard anything, and literally hit my first spot of the day for work, and I got a phone call from my uncle saying that she passed away. The instant reaction was, oh my God, my mom's gone. Oh my God, my mom's gone. But then I just felt so relieved that her fight, her struggle, and her pain was over after everything that had happened. BS with the surgeries and everything, all the pain and recovery and hospital time. I was just so happy that she could be at peace. My mom was always my biggest supporter of everything that I did, even when she didn't understand it. And I'm forever grateful for that. Yeah, so I just wanted to justify that to you guys as to why I might be seeming lazy or distracted or not as productive as I normally am. This is my first time talking about it actually talking about it to my social media, not just a post or anything else like that. Like, this is the first time that I'm vocalizing it, but I just wanted to justify that for you guys, because you guys have been there through all this, whether you know it or not. You gave me my escape from all of this, the worldly stuff that I didn't want to face. And, you know, I'm thankful for those who continue to support and are loyal to what I do and what I stand for. To those people, I say thank you. Not really much else to say on that topic, but that being said, the loose plan that I have is I'm in the middle of shooting a music video right now for a song. I don't know when it's going to come out. It was originally supposed to be August, but it might end up being September now. Kind of give myself a little extra time. Once that's out, I'm going to be working with Curb and potentially others to work on one more song to close out the year. I'm not going to reach my goal of 10 songs this year. I had a plan for something else that was supposed to be a surprise, but I had a plan for something that didn't work out because of this. That'll close out the year. There'll be 2 more songs to close out the year. Maybe a couple more vlogs. Like, I'm taking a lot of me time right now, obviously. So that will be the gist of everything. And I'm going to try to do more of the TikTok challenges that people keep requesting, like the free verses that I've done for Connor Price and Dax and stuff. Obviously follow my TikTok, Don7_. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody for being so supportive and understanding the situation. And there's not really much else I have to say or can say about the whole situation. I just wanted to give everybody answers. Yeah, thank you all for understanding and supporting me. And, you know, my mom, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do the usual, like, sub, comment, and share. And as always, this has been Don7, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out to the Empire.